Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Freedom Planet 2. Last time we left off, we had rescued, well, kind of rescued, Mayor Zhao, and Murga had taken over Shang 2. I always get Shang 2 and Shang Mu mixed up. Anyways, we're off to City Hall to ask Mayor Zhao for help. Before we begin though, I keep thinking to myself every time I see General Gong, wondering if he would actually be a really fun playable character. The way they make use of his shield attacks in the tutorial room, which I still need to show off, is really nifty. Anyways, in we go.
Oh, it's you! Welcome!
Hi, Mayor Zhao. We're ready to redeem our coupons.
Oh, but of course! Just step right this way. Who's that?
That's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
Oh! Boy, is this, awkward.
It's a long story. Can we explain it all inside, please?
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on.
Zhao's got a good heart.
Absolutely horrible! Catastrophic! Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
A talking fish just took over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
Yeah. Oh, but also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
So can we stay here?
I suppose I could squeeze you all in the library. Follow me.
In you go, but a good heart.
Excellency, about what Murga was telling us. Was any of that true?
Yes.
Why?
It was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
No choice? How was almost wiping out an entire race even a choice?
There are no good choices in war. There is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no! Don't you dare try and guilt-trip me! I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves!
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self, simply because to do otherwise would invite the scorn of your peers? Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed? The sins you inflicted?
You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
Hey, that's enough! That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
That's another thing. I would actually love to see more history into the Red Scarves with Lilac and Carol's past. There's just so much that you want to know about, but it isn't always important. I thought the Magister would be more organized than the mayor, but he's even worse. He gave me this look when I tried to clean up his desk. Gave me quite the heebie-jeebies, I tell you. I help the mayor keep things organized. As much as he loves history, I wish he loved putting books back right on the shelves more. She has more to say. It's been so long since the leader of Shang-Tu graced our halls. Oh my! What do I do? What do I say? Are my glasses straight? Alright, and Gong. Got a couple inside guys feeding me info on Shang-Tu's occupation. Apparently no one's seen a peep of Murga since the invasion. Just want to march right back to Shang-Tu and take it back by force. But we gotta have a plan first. At least everyone's safe for now. Gong's got such a good head on his shoulders. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again, Leslie. I'm sorry. Gotta tell you, those few seconds when we thought Brevin had come back, total panic. Got hairs I didn't even know about standing on end. Askel, though. No wonder he didn't want to go with you. Probably wanted to keep spying on us in the palace. Still can't believe I didn't see it. And the books all say the same thing. Apologies. I must commit myself to research. Mayor Zhao's library is vast, and I am but one man with only so many hours in a day. Whatever secrets the water dragons possess must lie within these books somewhere. To work. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Libby. I was in Mayor Zhao's transcendental meditation garden, sweeping up some flower petals, when I heard a crash, followed by a high-pitched scream. I assumed it was just the mayor getting mad at one of his visual novels again. Turns out, kidnapped. Oops. I did manage to catch up and free him from those ropes, though. Oh, so you untied him. Have we met before? Your love of cubes and sudden, yet contemplative action is very familiar. Do they know each other? Is she a reference character to something I'm missing? I don't know now. Anyways. Oh, that's a wall. Let's head on out. This dinner's ready.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
Delish. Oh man, I totally forgot how hungry I was.
I'm not really that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Speaking of which, tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
Yeah, and I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
Pah! If that fish face so much as lays a single foot in my city, she'll be fried. Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah, only more like blackened bananas, as these babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Woohoo! Pass me some of that, will ya?
One moment. Here you are.
Focus!
So what do we know about Murga anyway? I mean, what else?
Murga comes from a time when Shang-Tu was at war with the island nation of Purusa. She was uncontrollable, laying waste to entire armies single-handedly. My ancestors were unable to end her, but they did devise a way to contain her. They sealed her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
The Kingdom Stone. So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else? Murga seems to be completely set on her vengeance. Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing? There's so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk. Well, not literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection of historical texts in all of Avalis. I'm sure I have a few books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat. I'd love to read them.
Certainly. Our rental fees are very reasonable.
Then I will commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
I'd love to help too. If that's okay, Your Excellency.
A second pair of eyes would be useful.
Yeah, while you guys read, I'm gonna go find Corey and talk her out of this.
What? Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen. I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her. If you, drop some moolah on me to bribe her or something, I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest. A mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
I concur. It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did but...
It is settled. The mercenary is too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead of us. Assess the threat of Murga, and stop this Bakunawa.
This is how you walked into it. The next morning...
Everyone, wake up! Carol is gone!
Of all the worst times.
Traitor!
What? Carol? She may be a lot of things, like reckless and selfish, but...
She knows where the Magister is hiding and our plans. If she doesn't outright join Murga, then this information will be beaten out of her. It doesn't matter how we feel about her. She's placed our entire mission at risk. And that makes her a traitor.
Do you hear yourself? You're talking about our friend.
The captain was our friend. Ascal was our friend. Who's next, I wonder? Are you going to join Murga as well?
Mira, calm down!
Don't tell me what to do!
Stop! Please, stop! I can find Carol. I know her scent. Lady Nira, I know you're hurting, and I know you're having trouble trusting people right now. But trust me, I would never ever hurt you. Please.
You're right. Forgive my outburst.
It's okay. We'll find her together.
Right!
We all know where she's going, so all we need to do now is find her sister.
Her ship is the Perusian carrier. She'll most certainly have a base in the southern islands.
Then that's where we're headed.
To Purusa!
Hold it right there! You don't honestly think you can get to Purusa without my help, do you?
You're coming with us?
Certainly! With our combined strength and cunning, we'll get that fish-faced tyrant a proper what for!
He wants to find a new Battlesphere champion.
I want to find a new Battlesphere champion.
Very well. Your ship would ease the difficulty of passage.
To the skies, my friends!
And off we go! To Purusa. Alright. Making our way to Tidal Gate.
We'll handle it from here, Mayor. You may continue on your way.
He's not coming with us?
Oh, I get it. We need to keep a low profile. Zhao and his airship would be way too conspicuous.
Wrong! I'm just way too awesome for this mission.
Or that. Sure.
Well, off to find my champion. Toodles!
We'll call you if we need a ride!
Watch out for roaming bees!
The-
Bye, Mayor Zhao! Keep on battlespearing!
It's always amazing. Alright, into Tidal Gate we go. I remember this stage being a lot of fun as Mila. Alright. Running on the water. Could you imagine if we could get up to speeds like that in real life? To be able to run on liquid substances. Whee! Alright. As I get stuck. Up and over. Thank you. I'll be able to exchange some stuff later. Oh, something's going on down there. Alright. Oh, well, that was a swing and a miss. Whee! God, I love how visually beautiful this game is. No, don't climb over them, Mila. Thank you. Like, even moving at the high-paced speeds we move at, you can still see everything, really. I'll just ignore you guys, because you're more annoying than anything. Whee! As long as I have the water shield, we can breathe underwater. That's gonna go fast, isn't it? Yep, there it goes. Oh well, we're out of the water anyway. Any more shields? Yes! Handy handy. And another chest. With another vinyl! Yay! And another extra life. ignoring you. Those jellyfish guys are always annoying. As well as these guys. Okay. What's next? God, that's beautiful. I really should actually use this game for animation study. Oh, the other chest. Full of gems. Awesome. Oh, I kind of want that little core. Thank you. Whee! Taking my time this time, honestly, to kind of admire things some more. Whee! That, and I've run out of topics to talk about again. It's been a very dull start to my week, to say the least. Oh, I see a chest. Can I get that chest? Probably. Probably not now. Dang it. Oh well. Actually, can I get back that way? No. The game is very adamant I can't go back that way. Bummer. Oh, let's get some height. Maybe I can. Let's try. Ah, they were very clever. Down we go. Ship? There's just a ship here. Huh. Okay. I've actually never taken the bottom route before, so that was kind of nice to see. Nothing else? It looks like there's something up above. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to walk on those, but I'll take it. And if that's the case, can I... get back? Oh no, they really thought that through. Sneaky! I hit the guard button and nothing happened. Whee. Worth a try. If you're gonna give me an exploration type character, I'm going to be stubborn about exploring. Alright, as long as I don't hit the water, which I probably will. Whee! It is boss time. I would just mash if you can. Alright. Hit you underwater, so why not? Alright. There we go. Oh my. He's angry now. Another jump. Another jump. Okay. One more should do it. There we go. The ability to hit underwater is quite nice. I missed that jump.
Nice!
Alright. Now we can head to Purusa proper.
I'm getting a signal.
Carol?
I don't know. It's all fuzzy.
About time you ladies picked up.
What the... Spade?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
A red scarf. Explain yourself. How did you access our channel?
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Meet me in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
Alrighty. Let's do a quick shop first. Because I need to do gold gem exchange. Not enough for that, but I can get 2 more this way. Because now I can get... Where is it? That and... Do I? Where is it? No. No. Huh, maybe it's not here yet. Oh, well. Definitely want to get this. Never hurts to have the extra hit. And then I'll probably grab something else later on, but I might go with this one next. Okay. Into town. I have a lot of people to talk to. Kumusta! Welcome to Purusa, former home of the ancient warmongering race known as the Water Dragons. Rawr. Have no fear. Purusa is now a proper civilization and the Water Dragons are all gone. Except for me, I alone am the grim specter of those dark times. Rawr. Mascot costume.
Mom says I can be anything I want when I grow up. I want to be a caterpillar. I've been practicing too. Ta-da!
She's adorable. I'd like to talk to the dog, please. Kiri, I'm a bit of an amateur volcanologist, so I'm here on a field trip to see the volcanoes firsthand. Also, maybe add a few more rocks to my collection. Never collected them personally before, so it should be fun. Alright, and we have our little musician here, Verse. Been a while. Figured I'd amscray from Shang tune stuff until things have calmed down. That Murga is real fishy. If you find any more vinyls down here, I can play them for you again. Brought the old ones with me, too. Alright, I forgot she's our sound test. Pretty handy, and I just fell. God, the statue's still pretty.
The plaque reads, "The Moonflower of Peace." The statue is very old. I wonder who takes care of it.
This one's just destroyed still.
This probably wasn't an accident. Even the plaque's gone. No one remembers them. That's a little sad.
Okay, I saw someone with a light bulb run by. Kumbusta! Be careful when entering our forests. The monsters there are controlled by dark spirits called ticks. Mind you, the most dangerous thing in the forest right now appear to be robots, and they're scaring away all the game. Okay, talk to these guys. Oh, I didn't even see her.
Mom keeps telling me I should get married, but she's like, "We gotta save our species and we're endangered." And I'm like, "I'm studying. I don't have time to build a nest." "What do you mean, what am I studying?" "Lots of things. I want to keep my career options open."
She's indecisive. Volcano? You mean the Vulcan, eh? Oh, I read that wrong. The Canadian's showing. When it blows, it blows. We're used to it. Sad, bad stuff always happens around here. It's Purusa's curse. Kumbusta, if this is your first visit to Purusa, then you're in for a treat. The Vulcan are active. I recommend you take an aerial island tour on the Sigwata, but Captain Corazon seems oddly busy this time of year. You looking for fresh new jam? I've got all the latest albums. I'm the only shop on Adventure Square that accepts crystal shards as payment. We all gotta do our part to clean up the environment. I'm good for now. Did you know the broadsword is the most powerful weapon in its weight class? Pound for pound, the sheer power of the broadsword is unmatched. Gee, I wonder what that's a reference to. God, I'm still loving everything here. Oh my goodness, the artwork is just beautiful. Whew, I'm hungry. Time for a trip to the ube garden. Ube. Gotta get myself some ube. And these guys again. I had a heckin' fine salad earlier. Those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance. I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet, but do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? A lot of people think I'm being clingy towards Sunny. Of course I am. I'm his wife. Everyone's always moving so fast all the time. I like to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy. That's my motto. Going fast is no good. I still love that reference. I love the detail too. Like, look at how silky their quills look. These are my twins, Grabby and Throwin'. Let's stay on the good side, or they may give you an important flying lesson. Nah, I'm just joshing you. You seem nice enough. Oh yeah, you can talk about Captain Claw, but we've heard it all before. I'm mostly just trying to get rid of the light bulbs. Alright, enter here first. And talk to this.
Ooh, shiny! Touch.
Touch it.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Purusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all. End entry.
Exalted One, I've sniffed out some kind of recording. It was made by a woman, and she was talking about Murga.
Truly, this is excellent news. Tell me, what did the recording say?
The lady said that Murga was some kind of champion. Oh, and the lady's name was Cordelia.
Intriguing. And Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? I will look into the matter. Keep an eye out for any more recordings, but focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Sure thing. Sniffer said to detect.
Alright, there is our time capsule. It's kind of mandatory in this story. Of course, there are more at the battle sphere. Again, I'll show that off when we play as our last character. Ow, shoulder. You can see the little hanging of Bakunawa and the outfits the Water Dragon tribe wore. I wonder if this was Lilac's grandmother or something. Or it was just based off of another water dragon. She looks almost like Lilac, though. Alright, down we go. Keep forgetting I don't have to hold down at the stairs. Okay. Let's go talk to Spade. But first, Chili. Or Lisa. Kumbusta, welcome to Goldie's. I always forget it's called Goldie. I wanted to say Chili. Our specials today are Ginpon Pie and Wang Wang. If you don't know what those are, you're probably not old enough to be in here. Oh, she has more to say. Our military only has 5 soldiers, but they're all we need. Sergeant Guy once blew up a Sky Pirate airship after they stepped on his ube garden. Captain Arnold did the same thing when they sent reinforcements. Alright.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel's secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
We do not conduct business with career criminals.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
Look, it was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know. So what do you say?
Let's do it for Carol.
What kind of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Robots. Sounds like that monkey's friends.
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill. These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim.
We can talk battle strategies over Olympia.
Right. Let's move out.
Alright. Well, let's talk to Nira. I do not trust Spade, but as long as King Dale vouches for him, I will accept his help. That said, I have not been able to get in direct contact with His Majesty. It appears that Shui Gong is preparing to bulwark its defenses, both its walls and floors. He still says the same thing. Alright, and what about Lilac? I wish the world would just slow down a second, which sounds funny coming from me, I know. The Perusians could use our help though, and that's what I'm going to concentrate on right now. Alright, nope, more to say. I thought I was the last of the water dragons. Now I know the reason behind that. What am I supposed to do now? Can I be Sash Lilac, Defender and Shang 2, and Sash Lilac, the water dragon? How? Why? Alright. Alright, I can exit a couple ways. So, let's start on with the Robot Wars. Snake versus Tarsier. But before we officially start, I think now is a good time for me to take a break. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Freedom Planet 2. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.